On to the competition. We started with 48 middle schools and 65 high schools, as we mentioned. We're down to the final 2 middle school teams. Odell Middle School from Bellevue, Washington, who is undefeated in double elimination, and they are vying with Windermere Ranch Middle School from San Ramon, California, with 1 loss in double elimination. In the high school competition, we have Lexington High School from Lexington, Mass. They are our defending champion here for 16 years, and they will be matched with North Hollywood High School from California with 1 loss in double elimination. We wish all of our teams the best of luck. And now I turn the microphone over to our 2 moderators and 2 longtime friends of the National Science Bowl, Phelan McGowan and Adam Matthews. On with the show.
Thank you very much, and let's give a massive, massive round of applause to our wonderful MC, Dave Zarin. Dave's been a great supporter of the National Science Bowl over many, many years. It gives me great pleasure to say to all of our students, to all of our coaches, parents, National Science Bowl alumni, staff and volunteers, welcome to the final rounds of the 2018 Department of Energy National Science Bowl. We will begin this morning with the middle school competition, and so I'd like to introduce our top 2 teams first and invite them to the stage. First, Team A for this round, currently with no losses in double elimination, from Bellevue, Washington, please welcome Odell Middle School. Odell are the champions of the Bonneville Power Administration Regional, and Odell are coached by Reena Chowdhury. Reena, if you wouldn't mind standing so we can recognize you. Our Team B for this round, currently with 1 loss in double elimination, from San Ramon, California, please welcome Windermere Ranch Middle School. So Windermere Ranch are the champions of the Sandia National Labs Regional, and they are coached by Sharad Nair. Sharad, if you would stand to be recognized. So, an all West Coast final here. Before we meet our competitors, let's introduce the officials for this final round. We will have 4 rules judges on stage, so I'll introduce them for you. They're all National Science Bowl alumni. Nanika Nanda attended or represented Woodrow Wilson High School, just completed her MD at West Virginia University, and is soon going to start a residency in otolaryngology, head and neck surgery in Wisconsin. Matt Zellman represented Johansen High School and is currently completing a master's in cognitive science and education from Teachers College, Columbia University. Margaret Shen represented Mission San Jose High School, completed a bachelor's in computer science and in English at Stanford, and now works at Dropbox as a product manager. Kane Jetty represented Maui High School, completed a bachelor's in computer science and engineering at MIT, and now works at Microsoft as a software engineer. My name is Phelan McGowan. I'm going to be your moderator for this round. I studied chemical engineering at University College Dublin, and now I'm an associate professor of biomedical engineering and computational medicine at Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, Maryland. As I said, I'll be the moderator for this round. That means I will be asking the questions, I will be calling interrupts and ruling correct and incorrect, but I will not be the person who verbally recognizes you. That person is sitting directly to my right. Adam, please introduce yourself.
Good morning, my name is Adam Matthews. I'm a Science Bowl alum. I was here in 95 and 1997 representing Hawaii. I did my undergraduate degree in biochemistry at Harvard College, a PhD in immunology at Harvard Medical School. I'm now a professor of biology at Wellesley College, and I'll be your science judge.
I'll now ask the rest of the officials down the front here to introduce themselves.
My name is Dean Jens. I competed at National Science Bowls from Ankeny High School in Ankeny, Iowa in 1992 and 1993. I have degrees in physics from Princeton and the University of Chicago and worked as a computer programmer, and I will be an assistant professor of economics at the University of Central Florida this fall. I will be another science judge.
My name is Cindy Dalton. I'm a longtime National Science Bowl volunteer, and I'm going to be your timekeeper.
My name is Seth Johnson. I competed nationals for A&M Consolidated in 2003, and now I have the distinct pleasure of working at Oak Ridge National Laboratory.
I'm Deb Samuelson. I'm with the Ames Laboratory at Iowa State University campus, and I'll be another rules judge.
Those are the officials for this round, but none of this week would be possible without dozens of alumni and hundreds of volunteers making this Science Bowl what it is. So if you wouldn't mind, a large round of applause for all our many volunteers. But now it's time to meet our competitors. So we're going to have you introduce yourselves. We're also going to use this opportunity to test the buzzers. So starting over here on my left, if you could buzz in, wait to be recognized by Adam, and then give us your name, what grade you're in, and your favorite branch of science.
A3.
I'm Clarence. I'm in 8th grade, and my favorite branch of science is math.
A2.
My name is Eric. I'm in 8th grade, and my favorite branch of science is geology.
Thank you. A captain.
I'm Neil Chaudhary. I'm in 8th grade, and my favorite branch of science is chemistry.
Excellent. A1.
I'm also Eric, and I'm in 8th grade, and my favorite branch of science is biology.
Thank you. B1.
My name is Anthony. I'm in 8th grade, and my favorite branch of science is physics.
Great. B captain.
My name is Vinky. I'm in 8th grade, and my favorite branch of science is also physics.
Thank you. B2.
My name is Prerak. I'm in 7th grade, and my favorite branch of science is biochemistry.
Excellent. B3.
My name is Yash. I'm in 8th grade, and my favorite branch of science is math.
Excellent.
Wonderful. It's great to meet you. And one thing I can guarantee about this morning is you're going to get some questions on all your favorite areas. So, all right, this is middle school double elimination round 8. Now, entering this round, Windermere Ranch has 1 loss. Odell Middle School has 0 losses. Now, what that means is if Odell wins this round, round 8, then they will be our champions. If Windermere Ranch wins this round, then we will proceed to a deciding round 9. Okay, I know you all are old hands at this, but if you have any questions or would like any clarifications, please do ask them now. No? All right. Then we'll be ready to proceed. One last thing I do want to say, and this is to the audience. Please be respectful. If you could take this moment now to double check that you've switched off any phones or electronic devices of any sort, switch them off under the seat, that would be wonderful. And the second thing is, this is a final round. This is a very exciting time of the competition. So we know that emotions will run high. So please do be respectful and remain as silent as you can, as silent as possible during this round. It's really going to help the competitors. And to make that easier for you, we're going to give you one last chance to get all your noise out. So I'd like to show your appreciation for these are the top 2 teams, middle school teams in the entire country. Please use all the energy you have. Give them a huge round of applause for getting to this point. Wonderful. Thank you all. All right, then we will be ready to commence round 8. Team A, are you ready?
Yes.
Team B, are you ready?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, then we will begin. This is middle school double elimination round 8, and we'll begin with a toss-up question for both teams. Math, short answer. Of the 12 knights of the Round Table, only 3 at a time can fit in a wooden rabbit. How many distinct groups of 3 are possible?
B3.
220.
That is correct. Bonus question, math, short answer. 10 coplanar points have the property that exactly one set of 3 of them is collinear. How many lines contain at least 2 of these 10 points?
Do you have anything?
5 seconds.
43.
That is correct. Toss-up question 2, physical science short answer. Pneumatic and smectic are phases describing what class of substances that are often used in computer monitors and other electronic interrupt?
A2.
Liquid crystals.
That is correct. Bonus question, physical science short answer. What phenomenon utilized in electron microscopes describes the ability of particles to pass through classically unallowed barriers?
Quantum tunneling.
That is correct. Toss-up question 3, Earth and space, multiple choice. Which of the following comparisons of the rings of Jupiter and Saturn is correct? W, Jupiter's rings contain proportionally less ice. X, the residence time of material in Jupiter's rings is significantly longer. Y, Jupiter's rings do not interact with Shepherd satellites. Z, Jupiter's rings have a larger radius.
A2.
W.
W is correct. Bonus question, Earth and space, short answer. Identify all of the following 4 moons that were likely captured satellites. 1, Earth's moon. 2, Deimos. 3, Titan. 4, Triton.
2 and 4. 2 and 4. You sure? Yes. 2 and 4.
That is correct. Toss-up question 4, life science, multiple choice. A human nucleus is examined and found to have 2 bar bodies. What does this imply about the person? W, they have Down syndrome. X, they have Klinefelter's syndrome. Y, they are more prone to X-linked disorders. Z, they have 3 X chromosomes.
A3.
Z.
Z is correct. Bonus question, life science, multiple choice. Diisopropyl fluorophosphate is a nerve gas that irreversibly reacts with the active site in acetylcholinesterase. What amino acid in the active site does it react with? W, serine. X, isoleucine. Y, valine. Z, phenylalanine.
Acetylcholinesterase. I'm not sure. What do you think? Z, maybe?
Phenylalanine is, I don't know. Go with
5 seconds.
Z.
No, the correct answer was W, serine. Toss-up question 5, energy multiple choice. Researchers at Ames Lab have been examining certain gadolinium materials that are known to have a very strong magnetocaloric effect. This effect has been explored for achieving energy savings in what technology? W, refrigeration. X, particle acceleration. Y, solar cells. Z, high temperature superconduction.
A2.
Z.
Z is not correct.
B1.
Y.
No, the correct answer is W, refrigeration. Toss-up question 6, math short answer. The pairwise sums for 3 integers are 8, 10, and 14. What is the sum, interrupt?
B3.
16.
That is correct. Bonus question, math short answer. What is the image of the point 1, 2 when it is reflected across the line y equals x plus 4?
I got 0, comma. What? No.
5 seconds.
2, 5.
That is correct. Toss-up question 7, Earth and space multiple choice. The mineral bridgmanite is a magnesium iron silicate that has which of the following distinctions? W, it is the most abundant mineral on Earth. X, it is the only known mineral that forms on the surface of Mars that does not form on Earth. Y, it is the only known mineral that is formed biogenically but not abiotically. Z, it can only be formed below a pH of 0.
A2.
X.
That is not correct.
B, Captain.
Z.
No, the correct answer was W, the most abundant mineral on Earth. Toss-up question 8, energy multiple choice. In a free electron laser, electrons are used to produce light. Which of the following best describes how these free electrons are produced? W, pair production. X, Compton effect. Y, photoelectric effect. Z, Thomson effect.
B1.
Y.
Y is correct. Bonus question, energy multiple choice. Researchers at Brookhaven National Laboratory have developed techniques for determining the molecular structures of thin films, such as those found in solar cells. Which of the following best describes previous challenges with thin film structure determination? W, they are often unstructured. X, there is little sample to analyze. Y, the experimental conditions disrupt the structure. Z, their structure varies with deposition conditions.
Which is true, right? Makes sense, I guess. Okay. Any other? No. X.
X is correct. Toss-up question 9, physical science, short answer. What is the term for an object that is smaller than its own Schwarzschild radius?
A, Captain.
Black hole.
That is correct. Bonus question, physical science, short answer. A clock's minute hand of length 10 centimeters is initially at rest and undergoes a constant angular acceleration of 5 degrees per second squared for 6 seconds. To the nearest centimeter, what is the magnitude of the net displacement of the tip of the minute hand over this time?
Average velocity is 35. No, it's 15. Oh, yeah. 90 degrees.
5 seconds.
Displacement. So it's like 74.
14.
Time.
That is correct. Toss-up question 10, life science multiple choice. Familial Alzheimer's disease is a hereditary form of Alzheimer's disease. What proteins are likely changed in this form of the disease? W, proteins that synthesize neurotransmitters. X, amyloid-related proteins. Y, proteins involved in long-term potentiation. Z, tubulin proteins.
B2.
Y.
That is not correct.
A3.
X.
X is correct. Bonus question, life science multiple choice. In terms of visualization agents, confocal microscopy is most similar to what other form of microscopy? W, Nomarski microscopy. X, fluorescence microscopy. Y, stained bright field microscopy. Z, phase contrast microscopy.
W.
No, the correct answer was X, fluorescence microscopy. Toss-up question 11, Earth and space, short answer. Ur, Nuna, and Valbara are commonly considered to be examples of what type of landmass?
A2.
Mountain.
That is not correct.
B, Captain.
Peninsula.
No, they are all supercontinents. Toss-up question 12, energy multiple choice. Researchers at Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory are creating a cosmic dust map of the Milky Way galaxy. This map is valuable to astronomers for several reasons, including which of the following? W, dust clouds are comet-forming regions. X, dust reddens light traveling through it. Y, dust magnifies the objects behind it. Z, dust brightens the objects behind it.
A2.
X.
X is correct. Bonus question, energy short answer. Researchers at Lawrence Berkeley National Lab recently reported on the structure of a Zika virus protein critical to the reproduction of the virus, which they solved using X-ray crystallography. What synchrotron user facility at Lawrence Berkeley National Lab did they use to collect the data?
Lawrence Berkeley. Um,
5 seconds.
ALS.
ALS is the correct answer, and that brings us to the halfway point of this round. The current score is Odell Middle School 64, Windermere Ranch Middle School 42, and we will take a 2-minute break. But then some of them sound wrong. Some of them seem like they should be loud. Which question? Because we'll know from the question. No interruption? No interruption. Thank you.
Placing bets on how this plays out? Are you placing bets on how this plays out?
Just there's something about the way they're answering the question. You know, they kind of
they seem more confident and relaxed.
Which may be a been heard before sort of situation.
Not scared by the bright lights of the stage. Yeah.
Middle school eligibility is so short. Like, I wonder, I'm not sure how many of them are competing from last year.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Can you hear us?
All right, thank you. If you could all please take your seats, we'd like to resume the competition.
Thank you, everyone. As a reminder, this is double elimination round 8 of the middle school finals. We have had 12 questions already, so when we begin again, we will be beginning with question 13. Do we have any substitutions at the half? Team A?
No.
Team B? No. Do we have any questions or clarifications? All right. So Team A, are you ready?
Yes.
Team B?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right. Thank you very much to the audience in the first half. That was wonderful silence, and we want to see 10 more minutes of that, so thank you very much. All right. We will begin the second half of the round with a toss-up question for both teams. Question 13, math, short answer. What is the smallest positive value of n for which the sum of the first n positive integers has a factor of 23?
A captain.
22.
That is correct. Bonus question, math, short answer. A Fibonacci type sequence has third term 7 and sixth term 31. What is its eighth term?
Wait, what did they want? Eighth term.
5 seconds.
Eighth. 81.
Is the correct answer. Toss-up question 14, life science, multiple choice. Taxol, an anti-cancer drug that disrupts tubulin, specifically affects what process in mitosis? W, separation of sister chromatids. X, formation of the cleavage furrow. Y, formation of mitotic spindle fibers. Z, synthesis of DNA.
B2.
Why?
Y is correct. Bonus question, life science, short answer. A human patient has high blood cortisol, low blood corticotropin releasing hormone, and high blood ACTH that are symptoms of a tumor. Identify all of the following 3 organs that the tumor could be in. 1, adrenal glands. 2, anterior pituitary. 3, hypothalamus.
So which gland produces cortisol? Which produces the last one?
I don't know, or I think it might, I don't know, it might be all or it just might be one of the 2.
5 seconds.
1 and 3.
1 and 3.
No, the correct answer is 2 only. Toss-up question 15, physical science, short answer. W minus and plus bosons are responsible for mediating interrupt.
B1.
Weak force.
That is not correct. That's 4 points to Team A on the interrupt, and I'll reread the question. Physical science, short answer. W minus and plus bosons are responsible for mediating what type of radioactive decay?
A1.
Beta decay.
That is correct. Bonus question, physical science, short answer. Identify all of the following 3 statements that are true of quantum mechanics. 1, light can behave as a particle or a wave. 2, an electron can behave as a particle or a wave. 3, Heisenberg's uncertainty principle only applies to small particles.
Wait, 2, 1 and 2. Wait, how about that? Heisenberg, that are true. Yeah. 1 and 2. That are true. What if it's all? Yeah, 1 and true. 1 and 2. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Wait, but then is this?
5 seconds.
1 and 2.
That is correct. Toss-up question 16, energy multiple choice. Researchers at Lawrence Berkeley National Lab have been using whole genome sequencing and molecular biology approaches to understand the role of untranscribed elements in DNA. Which of the following is a well-known role these elements can play? W, enhancing downstream expression. X, serving as the ribosome binding site. Y, signaling translation start site. Z, composing rRNA interrupt.
A3.
W.
W is correct. Bonus question, energy, short answer. Researchers at Los Alamos National Lab at the DANCE experiment are studying the nuclear reaction in which an atomic nucleus absorbs a neutral subatomic particle to form a heavier isotope. What is the name of this process?
That's a change of element. Just go with nuclear. Yeah.
5 seconds.
Nuclear excitation.
No, the correct answer is neutron capture. Toss-up question 17, life science, short answer. Identify all of the following 3 structures that are constructed from actin. 1, microfilaments. 2, microtubules. 3, centrioles.
A3.
One only.
That is correct. Bonus question, life science, short answer. Identify all of the following 3 fatty acids that are unsaturated. 1, palmitic, 2, oleic, 3, stearic.
I think oleic is because unsaturated is solid. No, unsaturated is liquid, so it's double bonds, right?
Okay, so 2. Palmitic is not. I don't think palmitic is.
5 seconds.
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
No, the correct answer is 2 only, oleic. Toss-up question 18, math, short answer. If x squared minus y squared equals 33 and x minus y equals 3, interrupt.
B3.
11.
That is not correct. That's 4 points to Team A on the interrupt. I'll reread the question. Math, short answer. If x squared minus y squared equals 33 and x minus y equals 3, what is x?
A, Captain.
7.
7 is correct. Bonus question, math, short answer. An equilateral triangle of side length 4 is rotated about one of its sides. What is the volume of the resulting solid?
Oh, it's two pyramids. Yeah, it's just two cones. 2 cones, yeah.
Yeah.
And the radius.
5 seconds.
Oh.
Time.
48 pi
I'm
over
sorry,
3.
that was too late. The correct answer is 16 pi. Toss-up question 19, Earth and space, multiple choice. Which of these minerals has a hardness of 4.5 when measured parallel to the primary crystallographic axis, but has a hardness of 7 when measured perpendicular to the same axis? W, kyanite, X, sillimanite, Y, andalusite, Z, corundum.
A2.
Y.
That is not correct.
B, Captain.
W.
W, kyanite is correct. Bonus question, Earth and space, short answer. Put the following 3 major geologic events in chronological order. 1, Cambrian explosion. 2, Marinoan snowball Earth. 3, earliest occurrence of banded iron formations.
Okay, so I know that Marinoan is before Cambrian explosion, but I don't know when the iron. So, yeah, happens a lot of the time. So I'll guess 2, 3, 1. Any other?
5 seconds.
2, 3, 1.
No, the correct answer is 3, 2, 1. Toss-up question 20, physical science multiple choice. Which of the following statements cannot be true of a redox reaction that is spontaneous under standard conditions? W, standard change in enthalpy is positive. X, standard change in entropy is negative. Y, standard change in Gibbs free energy is negative. Z, equilibrium constant is less than 1.
A, Captain.
W.
W is not correct.
B, Captain.
X.
No, the correct answer is Z, equilibrium constant less than 1. Toss-up question 21, energy, short answer. Researchers at Ames Laboratory are developing improved synthetic routes for alane, a potential hydrogen fuel source. In alane, 3 hydrogen atoms are bound to 1 atom of what metal?
B1.
Manganese.
That is not correct.
A, Captain.
Iron.
No, the correct answer is aluminum. Toss-up question 22, life science, short answer. Identify all of the following 3 characteristics that apply to all protists. 1, multicellular. 2, monophyletic. 3, heterotrophic.
B2.
None.
That is correct. Bonus question, life science, short answer. A mixture of luciferase and luciferin is often used to detect bacterial contamination in liquid samples. This is because the bacteria will provide what other reactant required for this mixture to produce light?
Maybe oxygen.
Oxygen.
No, the correct answer is ATP. Toss-up question 23, math, short answer. What is 85 times 45?
B3.
625.
That is not correct.
A captain.
3.
Sorry, time.
That's stalling. The correct answer is 3,825. Toss-up question 24, Earth and space, short answer. In the most massive stars, photons become insufficient to transfer energy away from the core. What other type of particle interrupt?
A2.
Neutrino.
Neutrino is the correct answer. Bonus question, Earth and space, short answer. Rank the following 4 planets in order of increasing magnetic field strength at their respective magnetic equators. 1, Earth. 2, Mars. 3, Jupiter. 4, Neptune.
Increasing? 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3.
Sure. Mars, Earth, Neptune, Jupiter. Yeah. 2, 1, 4, 3.
Close. It is 2, 4, 1, 3. Is that what you said? Yeah. All right, so that's not correct, but that is the end of this round. And with a score of 116 to 54, Odell Middle School So with that result, let's congratulate our national champions for the Middle School Science Bowl, Odell Middle School. Well done. Thank you both to Odell and to Windermere Ranch. Congratulations, and we will take a short break.